So here today we have the Switch, the new 3DS, the 3DS XL, and the 2DS. We're going to be taking a look at every single one of them. What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here with what could possibly be the most requested video to date. Today, we're going to be comparing the Nintendo Switch to the new 3DS, but to make things even more interesting, we're going to be throwing in the 3DS XL and the 2DS as well to complete the entire lineup of Nintendo consoles. Now, as you know already, we compared the Switch to numerous things, including the 2DS. So first and foremost, it should be noted that these are two very different classes of consoles. The 3DS lineup are truly dedicated handhelds that were released in 2011, and the Switch is a hybrid of a home console and a portable with much more recent specs and a 2017 release date. Given that alone, it should be pretty obvious that the 3DS has the much stronger library of games at the moment, but who knows, maybe in the future that could change. Alright, so as far as the lineup goes, the 2DS is the cheapest of the lineup, retailing for only $79 with Mario Kart 7. Next up, we have the similar sized new 3DS, which goes for about $149. And then at $199, we hit the new 3DS XL. And finally, at the top of the lineup, we have the $299 Nintendo Switch. Even though the 2DS is the cheapest and doesn't have the faster processor of the new 3DSs, we all know by now that it can very well hold its own when it comes to playing games. Heck, you can even browse the web on this thing, unlike the Switch, which is pretty crazy. Then in the lineup, things begin to get interesting with the new 3DS and new 3DS XL. Unlike the 2DS and original 3DS, these have faster processors and additional C-stick and shoulder buttons, built-in NFC amiibo support, and swappable cover plates. The inside of these actually have really cool SNES color scheme buttons, which is pretty dope. Currently, as you can see, I have the Pokemon 20th Anniversary Edition new 3DS, and I have to say, I definitely from experience can feel the snappiness in it over the 2DS. Games load quicker, and even things like the eShop just load much faster. So if you want to get one of these, it really depends if you feel the updated specs are worth the extra price. Basically, the new 3DS is double the price of a 2DS. So if you think that's worth it and like the clamshell design better than the 2DS, I say go for it. And obviously, as you guys know far too well, the Switch is Nintendo's latest and greatest. So if you want the latest console games from Nintendo, the latest high quality graphic games from Nintendo, the Switch is certainly gonna be the way to go. I mean, you're definitely in no way, shape, or form gonna be able to play a game like Breath of the Wild on a 3DS. Believe it or not though, battery life is just about exactly the same across the board for the 2DS, all the 3DSs, and even the Switch. The Switch can get about 3 to 6 hours depending on what type of games you're running on it, and it's really about the same range for all the 3DSs. The one plus about the Switch though is that you can actually charge it via external battery packs, so you're definitely gonna have extended life with the Switch. In the end, I think what console you get really depends on how much you want to spend. If you're looking for the cheapest way without sacrificing quality to dive into Nintendo's greatest library of handheld games, I say go for the 2DS. If you're one of those power players who wants more out of the 2DS and don't like the tablet form factor, I say go grab a new 3DS or new 3DS XL. And obviously, if you want to be future-proof and want the latest and greatest from Nintendo, definitely spend the extra money and go for a Switch. Looking at all these consoles like this, it's pretty obvious that Nintendo's goal is to merge the home console with the portable console with the Switch. So with that being said, I want to know, what is your favorite Nintendo console to use? Do you enjoy the 2DS, the 3DS, the new 3DS, the XL, the Switch? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments box down below. Alrighty guys, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, you know the drill. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe for so much more coming your way. You know it's going down. We got a lot of handhelds here today because in 2017 we got nothing but handhelds. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.